Hello and welcome. I'm Lara Waldman, author of Money Manifestation Mastery, and today we are going to talk about getting intimate with your numbers. How aware are you of the money flowing into your life and out of your life? How aware are you of the money that you're spending in your personal life, with outgoings, and your income? How aware are you of the money going out of your business and the money coming into your business? It is essential for you to know your numbers, to get intimate with your numbers. Now, I will be honest and say that this was a real block and a real challenge for me when I first started in my money game and transforming my relationship with money. I didn't want to look at it. I didn't want to know it. I had a general idea, but I was very much avoiding these numbers. And I found through coaching many of my clients that I was not alone in this. And if this is a challenge for you, please know that you are not alone either. I'm here to lovingly hold a space to transform any shame, to transform any avoidance patterns, to transform your money blocks so that you can welcome in that next level of heart, body, soul aligned wealth into your business, into your bank account, and into your personal life as well. And we need to get grounded in reality to do that. So yes, big vision. Yes, money goals. Yes, all of the things that you're calling in. But we need to look at what is here, right now. One, to know what needs cleaning up, to know what needs fixing, and also to get really clear on what you are calling in next and what you need. So many people have patterns of avoidance, of anxiety, of fear when it comes to looking at their numbers. They just don't do it. And yet what I found, if you can create space and safety for yourself and put the time aside to do it, can be an incredibly empowering experience. Yeah, it might not be the most fun, right? But it's very, very powerful and empowering in terms of knowing where you need to go next. And actually grounding your numbers into your present reality is really, really important. So my invitation to you is to create money dates, to create time and space to get intimate with your numbers, to know your numbers. Anytime we're starting a new habit, if it's not something you're doing on the regular, it can feel daunting or it can feel difficult because we are creating a new habit. So know that the start of this can be the hardest, right? Just getting the ball rolling to create this new healthy habit. But once you've got an established habit or established pattern, it becomes much, much easier. The first thing is to really look at your mindset and your maybe avoidance patterns and understand what is running you unconsciously. This is the area that I find endlessly fascinating and plays a very, very important role in our financial reality. So first, you want to understand what is running you. When I say get intimate with your numbers, look at your numbers, what comes up for you, right? What comes up for you? What is that pattern? Maybe the pattern of protection. Maybe it's anxiety. Maybe it's avoidance. Maybe it's, oh, not top priority. I'll do that later, right? What comes up for you around that? Then we want to make a decision, take that aligned action and put a money date in the diary. We want to start to transform your experience with getting intimate with your numbers. So this is a mindset shift, right? This is about transforming your relationship with money and how you do money. So we want to help you to feel looking forward to getting intimate with your numbers, enjoy getting intimate with your numbers, eventually looking forward to it, feeling empowered by it, and even potentially even excited by it, right? Enjoy the process. So what you can start with is an affirmation, for example, or putting on your vision board. I remember when I was so stuck and just could not move forward with getting clear on my ingoings and outgoings. I had a big block around spreadsheets. I put it on my vision board. I love doing my money dates. I do my money dates every month with ease and joy. I love spreadsheets. I even put on there, right? Because I really did have quite a big block and I knew it was important, but I couldn't seem to focus on taking action. So this is how I roll, right? Anything that I know I need to be doing that I'm not doing, or I notice there's resistance to, first get it on my vision board or get it out there as an intention. I clear the pathways, anything that's stopping you or blocking you from getting intimate with your numbers, release and let it go. The money fears, money anxiety, money avoidance, for example, and then start to affirm. How would you like to be? How would you like to feel, right? When it comes to getting intimate with your numbers and knowing your numbers. And I want you to know that this can then turn into something that's very empowering. It's also very important, very practically. If you're going to be a successful business owner and good with money, you need to know what's going on with your money. Also, there's all sorts of ways you can find ways that you might be unconsciously leaking your money. I found that there were subscriptions I was still paying for that I wasn't using, for example. And once you look at your numbers, you can actually save yourself some money right away, for example, and that can become quite exciting. So first step, set an intention, right? I need to get intimate with my numbers. I want to get intimate with my numbers. Get it on the vision board, right? Set a money date. Put time in your diary once a month or once a week to get intimate with your numbers. You want to be finding a simple spreadsheet where you're getting clear on the expenses, money going out, which there's generally a lot more of, and the money coming in, and getting really, really clear, understanding what is going on, getting grounded, getting intimate, being willing to look at your present reality. And with that, right, we are going to be transforming, healing your money blocks, transforming, healing your relationship with money, becoming empowered when it comes to money, becoming conscious when it comes to money. And then from there, you can really start to call in, right? With the money manifestation practices that I teach you. What are you calling in? So if you find that there is lack or there's an imbalance, what do you need to call in, right? What do you need to call in? What do you need to do? What is that aligned action to nurture your finances, to support your finances? Perhaps the beginning, it might be sealing up those money leaks, sealing up those money blocks, right? Start to build the foundations and the infrastructure of your financial foundations so that you can start to grow, so that you can grow into financial freedom, financial empowerment, feeling safe with money, held by money, secure with money, right? Enjoying the whole process and starting to affirm, right? What is that relationship that you want with money? How do you want to feel around getting intimate with your numbers? How do you want to be when you open up that spreadsheet, right? How do you want to feel when you're sitting in your money dates? So we are really wanting to create a happy, healthy, harmonious relationship with money. But you have to start with where you are now. And at first, it might feel painful. At first, it might not feel good because there's been a lot of unconsciousness around money. And the more conscious you get, right, the more empowered you become. And then you know what you need to do. And then you know where you need to focus. Getting grounded and then being able to continue that growth and rising into your next level from there. So please know you're going to uncover and discover a lot of interesting money blocks, unconscious money behaviors. Please show up to this process from a place of love, from a place of acceptance, releasing judgment, releasing any shame. Be proud of yourself for willing to show up and know your numbers. Be willing to feel proud of yourself for doing this work. It's empowering and it's powerful. And take it one step at a time. And remember, if you're struggling to focus, struggling to take that action, put it on your vision board, affirm, release your money blocks, do the inner work until you're ready to actually take that action and get intimate with your numbers. So I would love to hear what has come up for you around today's conversation, getting intimate with your numbers. Please comment below. How are you doing around intimacy with your numbers? Is this something you're doing and enjoying? Is this something that you feel blocked and challenged by? Is it something that you do now and then, but you're inconsistent? Where are you at with getting intimate with your numbers? I would love to hear. Thank you for joining us for today's conversation, getting intimate with your numbers. I would absolutely adore to hear what's come through for you with today's conversation. Please make sure to comment below. If you've enjoyed today's content, please like this video. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to this channel to receive my weekly trainings, activations, meditations, and masterclasses.